Okay, so then we today continue to learn about technical drawing. I will share the PowerPoint. Okay, in chapter 2, we will discuss about using drawing tools and apply geometry. And the topics today is about preparation of tools and then using of tools and applied geometry. For the preparation of tool, for example, you have to fastening paper to drafting board. For example, like this, place the paper close to the table on the left edge and then move the paper under its lower edge about the top edge of this square, and then align the top edge of paper with this square plate, and then attach paper corner with tape. Actually, you can use any type of table here. And then number 5, move this square down to smooth the paper, and then attach remaining paper corner with tape. And then about the pencil, you have to sharp the pencil, remove the wood with pen knife, with expose lid about 8 to 10 millimeters. For example, like this, and then polish. Okay, we'll skip. And then preparing the compass. Sometimes you need a compass like this. And then using a function of tools, for example, the T-square and triangle, it should be to be drawn a straight line, and then the compass and circle template to draw the arch and circle. And how to using the compass? Number 1, locate the center of circle by two intersection line. For example, like this, and then adjust the distance between needle and lead to a distance equal to radius of the circle. I think it is easy. And then start circle and complete the circle. Or you can also using a circle template. For example, giving the contraction line like this, and then you can use perpendicular lines that pass through center of a circle to be drawn, and place the template till all marking coincide with center line, and tracing the circle like this. And how to draw a horizontal line? Press the square, head again to left edge of the table, and then smooth the plate to the right. And then you can draw a straight line. Horizontal line, also lead the pencil at the angle about 60 degrees with a paper and the direction of the line and slightly to in. For example, like this. I think you can skip. And for the vertical line, set the T-square as before, for example, like this. And then you can use a triangle in the position like this. And you can draw the perpendicular line or vertical line. Draw a line at 45 degrees with the horizontal line, the position of horizontal line, and then draw the line in direction shown in the figure like this. And another angle, 30 and 60, you can use triangle, place T and 60 triangle on the T square, and press them firmly against the paper. Draw the line, the direction as shown in the screen, like this. Then you will get 30, and for the next 60, use the another edge of triangle. Draw at 15 degree increment, for example 0 degree. 15, it's mean that minus 30 and 45. So you can use the 2 triangle, and for the another angle. Draw the line pass through 2 given point. Just place the pencil tip at the 1 point, and then the triangle again the pencil tip, and then same triangle to another point, for example E and B. Just draw a line, and then the applied geometry to bisect a line, for example here R and B. Swing to arcs of any radius greater than half line of the line with the centers at the end of the line, for example like this, and then join the intersection point of arcs with a line. Locate the midpoint. To bisect an angle, for example you have a line EB and EC like this. This is not to scale, and then same arch of any radius, those center at the vertex, that you will get 2 points, and then showing the arcs of any radius from the intersection points between the previous arcs and the lines, and then draw the line from A to intersection point. To draw the line parallel to a given line and passes through a given point, for example, given point is C, then you put the triangle to triangle like this, and then move another, and you will make a parallel line. To draw the line parallel to a given line with a specified distance, for example, given the distance is R, this point, then draw the R distance with the compass, and then put the triangle, make another triangle, and then give the line tangency with the arcs, then you will get parallel line. To draw the line perpendicular to a given line at a given point by using revolve method, for example this one, the point of C, and then you will get the line perpendicular through point C. And then to draw the line perpendicular to a given line at a given point, for example here we have point C in here, adjacent side method. By using 2 triangles, and then draw the perpendicular line through the point of C. Using compass here with the point of C, then draw R1, for example, and you will get intersection point at E and B here. Then draw the R2. R2 is bigger than R1. Then we'll intersect with the previous arcs, and then you will draw another R2 on point B. Then you will get intersection point at D here. Then just create line between C and D. To draw the line perpendicular to a given line from a point not on the line, for example, we have point C outside of line using two triangle, and then move until find the C point, and then make a line like this. To draw the line perpendicular a given line from a point not on the line with another, but here using compass, R1, and then you will get the intersection on point E and B, and then another R2 from the center of A and B, that you will get the intersection on point D, and then draw the line through point C and D. And then to draw a line making 15 degrees with a given line and pass through a given point C like this, and then another triangle to make a line with the 15 degree. For the 30 degree, almost the same. '75 degree, also you can use this one. And then about the field and round on the figure as shown in the screen. This is the sub corner, and then this one is a fillet with the specified radius or round in here. To draw the arch, we must find the location of the center of the arch. How do we find the center of the arch? To draw an arch of given radius tangent to two perpendicular line, for example like this, with the R, find the intersection, and also this one, find the intersection, and then you will get two intersection point here. Then draw the line parallel with the horizontal, and then parallel with the vertical. So you will get the center of the arch in here. Then this is the starting point, and this is the ending point. You can draw by using compass. Then you will get the arch like this. To draw an arch of given radius tangent of two lines, given the arch radius R, for example, from this point with the R radius, and for the another point, you can draw tangency line, and another point with the R radius. Also, you can continue to create parallel and tangency to the arch. Then you will get the intersection points. Then continue to intersection point 1, and for the another intersection point TP2, then you have the center of circle or arch in here, then continue to create arch like this. To draw a line tangent to a circle at a point on the circle, given, for example, we have C point in here, then we will create the tangency line through the C point like this. To draw a line tangent to a circle from a point outside the circle, tangent to the circle, then you will get the line like this. Mark a tangent point first, and then continue to strike line from C to the tangency point. When the circle tangent to another circle, for example, here we have a tangent point from two circles, and we have R1 and R2. The center of two circles and tangent point lie on the same straight line. To draw a circle tangent to two circles, given it's one with the center of circle C1 and C2, then you will draw C circle with the center in C. Then you will get a circle tangent of two circles like this. For example, this is applied to drawing. For example, we have several types of circle tangent with two circles. To draw a circle tangent with two circles, given two circles and the radius of third circle is R. For example, we have R1 and R2 with the center of C1 and C2. Then continue to R plus R1, R plus R2 to find the intersection in here, and then continue to make a line, then we will get the intersection point, and then continue to draw arch with the radius of R here. This is a tangent arch with two circles with the specified radius of R. With the circle tangent to other circle, this is the tangent point. As you see, we have two circles, R1 and R2, and we have R2 minus R1. The center of two circles and tangent point must lie on the same straight line. For example, to draw a circle tangent to two circles, given C1 and C2, and another circle, we have a circle like this. So for the example in the drawing is like this. We draw another circle tangent to C1 and C2 circle. To draw a circle tangent to two circles with the given two circles and radius of the third circle is R. So we can see here we have R1 and R2, and then R minus R1, also R minus R2 to find the intersection point of C, and then make a straight line through C1 to C to find another intersection point in circle 1 and also intersection line in circle 2. From the intersection line points, we continue to create arcs like this. To draw a circle tangent to two circles and the radius of the circle is R, we can continue to draw R minus R1 and R plus R2. Then we will get the intersection on C and continue to create the intersection in circle 1 and circle 2 and draw the arcs like this. To draw a proximate ellipse given major and minor axes, for example, we have major and minor axes like this. Just create a line, circle, and we get another intersection line like this. And then we continue to arch and we will get ellipse. Don't forget to keep clean your drawing. How to keep your drawing clean? At first, you have to wash your hand and do not touch anything in your papers. Okay, that's all the tools equipment today, and you can try in assignment 2, draw the figure below in E4 paper. The unit is in millimeter, and you can use all types of drawing tools. This is a very simple drawing. And after you do the drawing, don't forget to put your name and your numbers. After that, you can upload to Schoology. Also, this one as a attendance or your attendance in class. That's all the presentation today. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in this class.